Next pageant on the list is Miss Intercontinental 2021, which is currently taking place in Egypt. And the finals is 6 days from now, October 29th. So there are 74 contestants. Cambodia is debuting this year, but I'm kind of disappointed because I think this year has the most number of average looking contestants. So I really don't know what happened. I think maybe it has something to do with Hector leaving the organization. Since Hector left Miss Intercontinental, the quality of contestants just really nosedived. Right, Hector?
Okay, you're completely right, but let me say something for the people are watching or maybe watching later. I was working for Miss Intercontinental from the last 10 years. And more than to be a general coordinator of the pageant, and more than a general coordinator, one of my goals inside of the organization was bring quality to the pageant, was bring the best of the girls to the pageant. And I can bring this to these past 10 years. But I'm agree with you. This year they have like 75 contestants. And when you see all the group, you don't see a real front runner. And you miss contestants like Puerto Rico and another important countries that they are not compete right now, you know? And I feel so bad of this because they have a good price of money. They have the opportunity, if you want the pageant, to live in Germany for 1 year. But I think the national director or the owner of the pageant, that I have the honor to work with him, Mr. Detlef Tursis, don't want to change his mind, don't want to change his view. Because when you have a pageant like this, that is a good pageant, you need to change your views and your purpose on pageantry. You know, it's not all about money. Of course, money is important because you need to live, you know, but I feel so angry when you left an organization and you see that your work and what you do for the past 10 years is put on a trash because they are looking more to do stupid things like the pictures we saw with the girls with the legs, you know, like crazy poses or something.
Right.
And that's why the people continue to say that Miss Intercontinental is going to be a cheap pageant, you know? I was trying to bring Miss Intercontinental to the table in a good way, but it's very bad that you see that I'm not inside right now in the organization. I'm not in charge of everything, and right now everything is very cheap. This makes me crazy, you know. This makes me very mad. But in the other way, I'm very happy that I'm in peace with my mind, and I'm peace with my life, and I'm peace in my country, because I have more important things to do in life than a pageant, you know? But it's very bad when you work hard for 10 years and you bring the best of the best, and then you left, and then on the other year you see like Miss whatever, like what is that? You know, like this is only thing I want to say right now.
I'm sorry, what, Hector? Could you repeat? We weren't connecting.
But
we're looking at the pictures.
we were looking at the pictures.
It's like, oh my.
We weren't paying
I was
attention.
waiting for the one who has the flexibility talent.
you know, I need to tell something. I don't have nothing against Mr. Death of Tursis. You know, I admire him. I respect him. But my experience in the last top mother of the world, when I had the honor to be the MC, but at the same time, I was the general coordinator. At the same time, I was designing the stage. I had the most worst time in my life with the winner, with Mrs. Spain. You know, I never said that before, but was one of the most terrible moments in my life when I was coordinated top model of the world, and this crazy girl from Spain. She was crazy all day. She was crazy every moment, and everybody hated her. And then at the end, she was the winner, and she was not the most beautiful girl. She was not the most top model of the world. You know, that's the things that you need to ask yourself. You need to continue in a business like that. You need to continue in a pageant like that. No, that's why I'm not in top model of the world, and that's why I'm not in Miss Intercontinental. That's it. Thank you.
It was a huge gossip. Good to know. Yeah, I remember when she won. Everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah, Nicole. Yes, Nicole Menaggio. And
Yeah.
I'm going to say something, Ricardo. I'm going to say something in a good way. I'm going to say something. I was her fan. I was his fan. But when she came to the pageant, she came like crazy to me. We have all these discussions, all these fights and everything. And if you see the finale, when I say Spain is the winner, she came to me and she said, in live, it was live. She said to me, you see, I was the winner, blah, 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 blah. And then I was, yes, blah, blah, blah. You know, this was one of the most horrible moments for me in pageantry. I was thinking that when I was trained Miss World Bahamas in a few years ago, Rafa knows about that, it was my horrible moment. But what I lived in top model of the world when I was working in my last year was the hell. And that's why I resigned for the organization. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing. That was wonderful, even though I wasn't paying too much attention, but I thought it was a very touching story. So thank you, Hector.
It was. Wow.
Okay.
But
All right. So are we
This is
ready to
true.
make our top 5 favorites?
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
I can
I don't have it.
Antonio, let's start with you, mi amor. Who are your top
Okay.
5 Miss Intercontinental favorites?
Yeah, just to let you know, for me, it's only the one stand up. For me, she's gonna be the winner for sure. Is Dominican Republic. Period.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
amazing.
I
Beautiful.
think that I have Czech Republic. If she doesn't win for any reason, it will be Czech Republic, Italy, Kenya, Malaysia, or Zambia. One of those girls. But Dominican Republic for me is like there's no way she's the best.
Yeah.
Period.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's interesting. Okay. Phil, what about you?
I agree. Dominican Republic caught my eye. Like, she's very pretty. She registers well. Another girl that caught my eye is a United Kingdom. I love her.
Yes, me too. Yeah, she's my favorite too.
And then I would throw in Finland. She's cute. Philippines will be there. I like her Darna costume, which she done during their Halloween celebration. And probably to round off the top 5, I would say Malaysia.
Yes.
Malaysia is strong too.
Okay, that's good. Hector.
Honestly, I like Dominican Republic. I like Philippines. I like I don't know. I don't see any other girls, you know. For me, the winner is Dominican Republic. My sentimental favorite is Philippines because I think Cindy or Benita is what Miss Intercontinental needs right now. she's for me, she's perfect for Miss Intercontinental, but I'm sure that Miss Dominican Republic is going to win because at the end of the day, the owner of the pageant is who decide who is the winner, and
Of course. Yeah, just like in any pageant.
yeah, like any pageant,
Okay. Peter.
I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't hear the following countries on your list, like Nepal or
Belarus
Korea,
or Belarus.
Belarus, Bulgaria, South Africa, Uzbekistan. Oh my
Salvador.
God. How could you miss out on Uzbekistan? Montenegro,
Mm-hmm.
it's like Japan. Japan is
Yeah,
amazing.
she's good. Yeah, she's good. She's
Yeah,
good.
Japan is amazing. So I can't believe like you all left them out of your list. But for me, if you've asked me who my winner is, Italy. I don't think anybody comes close to Italy. Possibly Dominican Republic. Cuba is fantastic.
Yes.
Like, yeah, Cuba was like wow.
Yeah.
And Hungary as well was wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Those are
yeah,
good
my
choices.
winner would be Italy, followed very closely by the Dominican Republic.
Okay. Now my
South
top.
Korea, Nepal, India, Bulgaria, South Africa, Uzbekistan, Belarus, El Salvador, they're all going to be in the top 10. Mark my words.
Okay, we will mark your words, Peter. My top 5 are Philippines, has to be in top 5. Like what Hector said, the organization could use Miss Philippines in the top 5 to retain its Filipino fan base. Czech Republic, Dominican Republic,
Yes.
Belgium. Belgium, by the way, I posted a picture of her on my Instagram. She's wearing her national costume, which is a French fries. Actually, no, sorry, Belgian fries. Belgian fries, okay? Belgian fries. And she liked it. So that's why she made my top 5. And United Kingdom, Ronnie Simpkins is gorgeous. She's just,
Yes.
and I would be shocked if she's left out of the top 5. So yeah, those are my top 5. Incidentally, by the way, did you hear that Miss Vietnam's luggage was confiscated by the Egyptian customs?
Yeah,
Why?
I read that.
You got that?
Wait.
Miss Vietnam's luggage, because apparently most of her clothes were were tightly wrapped or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
So
they were
they suspected she was hiding some substance or whatever, which is
Oh my
ridiculous.
goodness.
Which is utterly ridiculous. And to this day, they have not returned her luggage to her. But
Oh my
luckily,
goodness.
she was able to keep her national costume. So
Well, but the thing is, have you seen
Yeah.
the pictures though? I've seen the pictures of her. I mean, of how she packed it. It was really sus to me. Like, why would you pack your luggage like that? It's just dress, shoes, whatever. You know?
Talking about trans is, if I'm not wrong, Miss Intercontinental right now have a trans contestant.
Hector,
Who's that?
really?
who is it?
Who?
I was sending to you the info.
Yes, please.
I think it's an Asian contestant.
Hector,
Yes,
who?
I read about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Tell us,
I
tell
was
us,
sending
tell
to
us.
you, Rafa. I was sending to you the info about this,
Okay.
but we can talk later. But if this is true, I'm impressed. I had this conversation before with Mr. Death of Terces. He was open, in another way. I'm going to say a good thing. He was open to accept trans woman in Miss Intercontinental. Huh?
Hector, who is it?
Isn't it New Zealand?
Oh my God! My computer is off right now, but I sending the info to Rafa.
Yeah, just Google,
Rafa, who is it?
Google Miss Intercontinental
Did you send
trans
it
woman
to my
in the
Facebook?
country.
What did you?
Yes, I was sending to you by the Facebook chat, and then is an Asian contestant.
New Zealand.
Yes, New Zealand. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah.
Transgender woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Yes.
New Zealand contestant. She's Filipino as well,
Yeah, she
right?
was
Who's been living in
disowned.
New
I
Zealand,
think I heard a story when she was disowned, and then
right,
now,
by her parents. Yep,
Really?
correct.
Oh, that's
yeah.
sad.
Oh, that's a good thing, you know. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so that's it for Miss Intercontinental. Again, there's no clear standout winner
Yeah.
this year, just like in Miss Grand International. So it's going to be very, very interesting to watch who's going to win. So, hey. All right, moving on.